Case study tracing a missing conservation biologist, Madagascar client background. A UK-based wildlife conservation organisation contacted Bond Rees to locate a missing conservation biologist who had gone silent while conducting field research in Madagascar. The biologist was in the country to study critically endangered species of lemurs in the remote rainforests of the island's eastern region. The organisation became increasingly concerned when the biologist missed several scheduled check-ins and did not respond to satellite phone calls or emails for several days, particularly given the isolated and challenging environment of the rainforest. The investigation Bond Rees began by gathering all relevant information, including the biologist's planned routes, research schedule, recent contacts, and communication history. The biologist had been staying in a small research station near the village of Andasibe and was scheduled to travel deeper into the rainforest to track lemur populations and study their habitats. The last communication from the biologist was a satellite phone call to the organization, confirming their departure to a more remote site in the Mantadia National Park. Digital footprint and local contacts. Our digital forensics team conducted a detailed analysis of the biologist's digital footprint, including satellite phone records, GPS data, recent emails, and any social media activity. The last known GPS signal from the biologist's satellite phone indicated a location near Mantadia National Park, but no further communication was recorded afterward. This raised concerns about a potential accident, equipment failure, or health emergency in the dense and rugged rainforest. Bond Rees reached out to local contacts, including other conservationists, park rangers, local guides, and community leaders, to gather more information. Several contacts confirmed that the biologist had been seen leaving the research station with a local guide but had not returned or been seen in any nearby villages or research outposts. On-the-ground investigation in Madagascar. With these leads, Bond Rees deployed local investigators in Andasibe and the surrounding rainforest to conduct discreet inquiries. Our team collaborated with local rangers, experienced trackers, and community members to search the trails and forested areas where the biologist was last known to be. After several days of investigation, we discovered that the biologist had lost their way while trekking through the dense forest during heavy rain, becoming separated from their guide. Further inquiries revealed that the biologist had taken shelter in a remote part of the forest, unable to contact anyone due to a malfunctioning satellite phone. Despite the harsh weather conditions, the biologist had managed to conserve water and food supplies while waiting for help to arrive. Outcome Bond Rees quickly confirmed the biologist's location and condition, relaying this crucial information to the Wildlife Conservation Organisation in the UK. The organisation coordinated with local park rangers and rescue teams to safely retrieve the biologist and transport them back to the research station. After receiving medical attention for dehydration and exhaustion, the biologist was found to be in good health and able to resume their research after a short recovery period. Why Bond Rees? This case highlighted Bond Rees's expertise in locating missing persons in remote and challenging environments like the rainforests of Madagascar. By combining digital forensics, local intelligence, and effective on-the-ground search operations, Bond Rees ensured the swift and safe recovery of the missing conservation biologist. Our commitment to supporting environmental organizations and safeguarding their personnel, even in the most isolated and unpredictable locations, remains unwavering and reliable,